obviously not the desired outcome of the game. Any positives you could take away from it?
Yeah, outcome wasn't a concern today for us. It was just, working on a few things that we've been working on the pre-season, and it's really hard one to get a gauge on how we performed given the conditions. I thought early in the game we got beaten at stoppages, which gave them field position, and then we tidied that up in the second quarter, and we tried something in the third quarter when they had the breeze, so something that we can go to if it happens again in the home and away season. So yeah, a couple of positives to come out of it. But overall, just a shocking day for footy.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wet weather day outside. I mean, given the start of the season's in a couple of weeks, do you expect that this might be a bit of good experience for the season?
Yeah, well, I think we've got to expect more of it. It's better than playing in 35, 37 degree heat. I'm sure they're happy with that. But yeah, I think we've actually trained in it a bit as well. So to get the conditions we've got today is probably a good thing moving forward. That if we get it round 1 or round 2, we know how to deal with it, and we can go from there.
And I mean, it's season 7's the first season for the 18 teams in the AFLW. How excited are the girls for it?
Yeah, I think they're up for it. They're looking forward to the challenge. Obviously, we got 4 new teams coming in. We come up against one of them last week in Hawthorn, and acquitted ourselves quite well. But we understand the challenges of coming into a competition late like we did. So they're going to have their challenges. But for us, we look forward to playing those teams and see what we can do this year.
Play one of them in the first round in the next couple of weeks. Port Adelaide, home ground. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, can't wait for round 1. I think Port probably have recruited better than most of the expansion teams. They got Jemmy Houghton from Freo, who's a really good key forward, and obviously one of the best players in the competition over the last few years in their captain. So we'll just see where they play them. But there's only 2 players that we're talking about in that team. Obviously, there's more good players in their team. So we'll just see how the day pans out. But looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, and I mean, you finished bottom of the ladder last season, and I mean, I hope you're hoping for a better outcome. What have you guys done to sort of better prepare for this season?
Yeah, we're a little bit disappointed. There's probably a couple of games that could have gone our way last year, but reality says they didn't. So we worked hard in the pre-season with our ball movement, trying to get the ball inside our forward 50 a little bit more. We think we've got a little bit more talent in that area of the ground, so we'll be able to score if we get it in there. And just little things like that. So without giving too much away, we're confident in what we've worked on, and our fitness is better than what it's ever been before. So, and we know that by what we've been able to measure. Our distance, our sprint distance, change of direction, everything we've done this pre-season is up on last year. So we're excited about where it takes us.
Sweet. And get all good in the draft?
Yeah, we're happy with the draft hand. Obviously, we had 7 picks, whatever it was, and we panned out the way we thought it was going to pan out. So we targeted 7 of the best players in WA, and we walk away with those 7 players, and they're exciting. They love being here, and we can't wait to see what they deliver come the home and away season.
Sweet. And just on those young players, Michael, couple pressing for selection for round 1?
Yeah, there is. There's obviously we got Ella Roberts, who's played the first 2 games with us. We got Bushby, who was crook today, but she showed that she's a class player through the midfield last week. There's a couple that haven't been able to train or play with injury at the moment. So yeah, they're putting pressure on, and obviously Weston and Britton on the wings that add some run and speed to our side. So they've put the pressure now back on us, the coaching staff, to select the right side for round 1, which is fantastic.